check this out. I've already opened it. When you look at it, just remember, how many of you who sit and judge me have walked streets of Bakersfield? First class, baby. I think that is so cool. I want you to see this. See if you can guess what it's for. He's really nice. Wrote a nice note, explained where it came from and all this stuff. Let me show it to you. Nah, let me read it. Now let me show it to you. I'll read it to you. Actually, you can read it real quick. I'll hold still. Pause it if you want to read the whole thing. But he saw this thing being used by another YouTuber, Two Toes. He does videos about gold panning and dredging. Anyway, it's great. I'm just so excited to use it. Look at this thing. That looks like something you would get arrested for if that's in your pocket and you walk through town. I like it. I've already thought of something that would make it better. So I'm going to contact Two Toes. Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you no Two Toes. So we're going to take this and go try it. Before we get to the spot, we're going to look around. I've already thought of a new name for my tool he sent me. Look at that. That was just it's obviously more than a one owner. We got to get up in the zone where the tool will be useful. I'm in the spot now. So what we got to do is find the crack that we want to harvest from. This one was a good one, I think. But I don't totally remember. Yes, let's do this one. What I wanted to name this thing was a crack scratcher. Oh, yeah. What would make this a little more perfect is if it was magnetic. Just slightly magnetic, like a magnetic screwdriver. So when you're crack scratching, it will take the nails out. It won't do anything for pieces of lead like that. Let's go to the other side. What I don't want to do is slip down right off the bat. I tend to do that more and more every year. Oh, this is great. Now we gotta find a coin in here to see what I can get out. I like it because it has got a little curve on the end. I'm not trying to advertise this thing. I don't know if they're free or if he probably bought it for me, which is pretty awesome. But he saw me struggling in this creek, crack scratching. Now I have the ultimate crack scratcher. There's a bullet. Look at that. It is a 22. I went ahead and opened that one up. There's a coin. There's a dog barking at me. I can't go anywhere without getting it. See that? It's pretty cool. We'll harvest it. We'll sit right there. There is a coin right there. Ha! It worked. So much easier than the battle I was fighting. That is a library. We'll put it right here. I saw a rake back down the ditch a little bit. Lead. I got another suggestion. A stiff bristle straight brush on the other end to go. I gotta make a swishing tool and advertise it and promote it. They get filthy rich and they come back out here and dig up trash. I'm just kidding. Here's a piece of chain. There's a little more water. There's been a pretty good bit of water and or rain in this area. Let's go find another spot. Where's my stuff? My finds, my treasures. Here's another one. Another crack, that is. Another piece of lead. We'll man purse it. Another piece of lead. Ah, there's a coin, look. This thing works great. I'm like a professional now. Another library. Zinc. But it's okay. Lead and libraries, baby. Crack scratching for lead and libraries. That will be the title, if I remember. Crack scratching for lead and libraries. If I slip down, it goes to not a fun video. It'll still be the same for y'all, but I'll be not as excited. Ha, there's another one. Look at that. This is so cool. Gotta be some old coins in here too. I believe that's a wheat. Let me get my magnifying apparatus out. It is. That's a wheat penny. It has been crack bound so long, it's kind of pretty worn. I just found a library. I mean a wheat stir. Oh, it's getting hot already. I guess I could check the date. We'll do that next. How'd I miss that before? Unless it just got here. I'm messing up the ants. This thing's great. Straight out of Bakersfield. Let's find another crack. Let's go to the next one. I know what you're thinking. I come out here and put all those The library is in that weed store in there. I did not. I think that's a piece of lead. I'm gonna start keeping the lead. I hadn't been keeping it. I've been throwing it to the side. But everybody keeps telling me, man, you need to keep the lead, keep the brass. What is that? That's quite an ironic. Not ironic, unique. What is that? That is lead. What is that? It's not lead. We're gonna harvest it though. Sorry to keep clearing my throat. It's because it needs clearing. I need some more water here. I need to go the other way. I haven't quite mastered the technique of crack scratching. Do not do this in public. See, that's a little higher, so I would think if I was a corn, I'd fall over the side and go to the next one. Let's go to the other side. I see a corn right now. Look at it. See it sitting up? I may be barking like a dog and howling at the moon, but I think that's a library. I see the bars. I thought it was owned another weed store. Already, you find 2 weedsters with your crack scratcher, and right off the bat, you're a professional. Huh, look at that. Library. We gotta moisturize it. Clean as a fresh new penny. The only problem with this is it's so fast. My video is going to be about 5 minutes. I know a lot of you just said good. Well, I heard you. Library. Why can't people throw away like silver dollars? No, this creek is not a wishing well. Some people have suggested that. I guess if that's the case, they throw away rings too. That's the mad throw. Remember the silver ring we found in here? Actually, this thing may be better not magnetic, because I'd have to stop every few minutes and pull all the nails off of it. Is that a coin? No, it's a washer. We'll harvest it just so we don't get tricked the next time. It's a washer. I thought I flipped out of the library. Must have been that washer. We better get it out of here. Can't take any chances these days. If you've ever played in city water runoff ditches, you know it's a slippery slope to slime upon if you're in Slovenia. I might have to switch this one a little bit. Nothing. Piece of lead. Let's harvest it. There's a little greenery in here. Oh, splashed my face. I can't see in there. Can't see in there. Get another crack. I think I just did surgery on an arm. I didn't mean to. Let's move the pebbles. And let it rinse. Yeah, let's do that. Let's let it rinse and we'll walk back over here in a second. Let's do the other side. Well, let's get in the middle. There's lead. This is probably a 100-year-old crack. So, it's been around. I've got to find something. That was a corn. It's a piece of lead. Got a little. The metal clip still on it, half the clip. This is cool, isn't it? If I had one that was about 5 feet long and a camera that zoomed, I could stand up and do this. That is a coin. That is a modern library. This is going quick. So next time we come, when there's a big flood, all this should be washed out. Hopefully full of new artifacts. Let's go back over here where we cleaned it up. Let's look. See if we drug anything out of there. I don't see anything. Nice crack. Ooh. Oh, look at that. What is that? Is that for glasses? Yeah, that comes with a pair of glasses, didn't it? That felt good when I shoved my hand in my man purse and reached down to get it. Let me make sure it lays flat. It'd be like surgery. Let me get in here first. Oh, that's not a coin. Brass, I think. Thought that was a pocket knife. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that until I saw it. Piece of a key. Piece of Y. For you math folks. Another piece of lead. Okay, we'll dig this out and we'll come back. But first, let's get right here. like cleaning teeth, isn't it, Jilly? We'll wait till all that settles and then come back. Look at that crack. See, I hate to disturb this one. We're going to do this one. I think we'll do this a big rock at a time. I need some knee pads. Shoulder pads. We'll put the rocks on this side, that way. When it rains next time, they'll just roll over the smaller cracks that are downstream. I see a coin. I think I see 2 coins. I know I need gloves on. You see the coins down there? Oh yeah, look, it just pops them out. Like a bad tooth. Library. Here's another one. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big giant library. That's a big case. We shall harvest. Let's get some of this stuff out of here. I can't see now. I hope you're happy. I got OZ. Overzealous. Are you growing there or are you just sitting there? Oh, you're growing there. Fine. We'll come back right here. Let's harvest these. We need to know what date this is, don't we? I gotta dry it off. 1994. I believe that wasn't the first year for the brown case quarter, but could have been the last. I don't know. There's a button. I bet that belongs to Benjamin too. We'll harvest it. I have man pressed it. Okay, let it clear out. Where'd we go? We went over here already, didn't we? Yeah, then we was gonna come back and look. That's right. Oh, I thought that was a silver coin. It's not. It is a stainless washer that is dropped back in there. I'm stainless. Stainless as a man can be. Oh, I see a coin. Let's harvest. Nobody told me about that one. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Just get it. Quit doing that. Okay. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's my coin. That's a library. I can tell it's a Zingster. We'll gently lift from here because there's glass and nails and those and needles. Told you. Actually, that's not a needle. That is a canal. That looks like a coin right there. Library. Eka Modern. What is that? It's coming out. Oh, there's a little fish in there. You gotta wait for the water to settle back down after you. I think I see a coin. No. I guess there's just fish in these cracks. There's a bullet. I guess there could be the one little miniature happy to see me copperhead, huh? Curled up in a little ball. They're pretty easy to get off of you though, because a young one, when they bite, from what I've heard, they'll stick to you because they don't know to bite and let go. So the good thing about it is when they bite, you can just pick your hand up and it'll be stuck to your hand. And you can just you remove it. Then call your bride or your husband and say, I may need to go to the doctor. Then you just make a decision. About if you're going to continue crack scratching or go to the doctor. I may have harvested all there is to be harvested. Let's play right here a little bit. It's another roof. I don't know if there'll be anything in here. This is kind of just the last settle of the settle. No, see, It's all concrete under there. I guess we can get a little deeper, huh? Nothing. We'll check right here one more time, then I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll take it. She looks like a coin as I wander by. That's not a coin, dude. What are you talking about? Let's go over here. I don't see anything. In there is a good spot. But I need gloves on for that. I'm a professional, but I got the crack scratcher. I'm not gonna do it. I guess that's it. Let's go look at the other ones now that it's kind of washed out. Here's one spot we came, remember? You remember, it was like it was just a few minutes ago. Seems like it was yesterday. See if anything new has surfaced. How did we miss all this? Check out my hook. You know the rest. Well, even though it is quite early in the AM, my forehead is developing some potential moisture pockets. I'm either going to have the strongest lower back on earth the rest of my life or stop walking in a few years. I wonder if I can choose. See if we can get all that foliage out of there, then we'd be okay. Ooh, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Hey, look, there's a coin. That's it. That is a miniature. Not really, it's just a zinc library. It lasts about 30 minutes. Piece of lead. It lasts about 30 minutes, and this. There's another one. That one's older, obviously. It's an older library. Still intact. If we can do it 3 times. I guess what's so fascinating to me is how you can stir it up a whole lot, and then when it washes away, it's like, then there's your little treasure. You just find it. That'd feel good sticking in your hand. Or your foot. Why didn't you take that with you? Because that's just not what I'm here for. Okay. Let's do another. I gotta make my way back to the wagon. There I am. So we pretty much thumbed through this pretty good, didn't we? This crack. Yeah, this is the one I said was a little bit higher. It'd be neat to see the life of a library scent. Like follow it, put a little tracker on it, a little tiny camera that follows it. See people use it, spend it, drop it, rolls into a ditch, comes down here, goes underwater for miles and miles and miles. Next thing you know, it goes, and it stands up and stays there. And there's some dude with a crack scratcher, comes around and harvests it, tells a story about the life of a library and how it'd be neat if there was a movie about it. And next thing you know, you're in the Twilight Zone or Groundhog Day or that Tom Cruise movie where he gets killed and then he starts all over again. It could be never ending. Okay, I think there's one more where I left my grippers. Now, I'm not sure we gave this one our full attention because I was so excited at the scratchability of the old crack scratcher. That's gotta come out. If we can get that out. This is like a molar that's impacted, right? And you gotta get it loose. So you don't really know the struggles that oral surgeons go through. You think it's this beautiful little cute precise thing. Oh no. It's like, get that thing out of there. Tell him, Julie. See, everything here is under there. I know, I want to know too. I got to go. I have to get on the road. You know what I need is a tube. Oh, that was like a coin down there. Nope, it's not. A tube that'll pick up some water and divert me a little stream right here. But see, my goal is to go somewhere and not carry mounds and piles of equipment, because I'm just one person in a state that I don't think does this, so I don't want to. There's another bullet. Check it out. Did we even come here? What's my name? My name's Jangling. Look at that. It's a 2-ringer. Dropped. Here's another piece of lead. These are 2 things you can do with lead. 3 things you can do with lead. 4 things you can do with lead. That is lead. Oh yeah, look at that. There's no such thing as a 2-ringer, dude. I know I was kidding. Gosh, I need gloves on. But I didn't bring them. We've already had this discussion, haven't we? So far I don't see any bleed. I guess I wouldn't know for a few minutes unless it's a good substantial cut, because it's wet underwater. There's another bullet. Must be in the rough part of town. This is interesting. Look at this stuff. I've always wondered if this. Look at it. Watch it. It looks like fish. Droppings. We're searching for a word. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I'll let you know if something comes up. Ha! Isn't this cool? That is a one and only rare library, and I scratched it up. Let's harvest it then. If you ever go to the dentist and the dentist walks in with one of these and says, "Could you open, please?" Get up and leave. See, now we gotta wait for this to clear out. I gotta stand up and walk around for a minute. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm not sure what the handle says. Something grip. Something grip. Alright, let's go back. Hey, look at this. I'm gonna harvest it. I've dug those metal detecting. I don't think I've ever pulled one out of a creek though. Ha! I see a coin. No, it's a dime. Oh, nice. I just cut down my look time 10 cents. Awesome. Let's do it. Ooh. There's a rock. It's a little white dog bone. Let's do it again. Then we'll walk away and come back. Drag it all up on top right here. Okay, there's our spot. Let's do this piece too. Here's another washer. If people are gonna walk up and say, "You ever find anything?" The answer is no. Never found a thing. I'm just kidding. I don't have a problem talking about what I'm doing. Let's go look over here again. While that clears up, that might be a few minutes. Y'all got a few extra minutes? Let's look right here again. I wonder how many rings are in here. Down deep. Let's stir it up really good. guy that made this probably is watching run across this video and say, man, I can't believe he did that without the crack scratcher I gave him. I can't believe he named it a crack scratcher. I'll never be able to give them things away now. It's not clearing up. Okay, we're gonna have to give it a boost. See if it works without me falling down. Yeah, that should help. We'll come back in a minute. This is it now. We're leaving after this one clears and that one clears. And that one over there is getting close. This one is still struggling. But see, you know there's something in here, right? Rocks anyway.
Not a doctor.
Come on, what are you waiting on? Plenty more water. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Gotta get it up above so it washes out. See if that worked? Yes, it worked. A little bit. I just stuck that in my person. Let's make it point away. Looks the same, like I haven't even done anything. Except for that piece of lead. You know it's down there a long time when the steel clip rusts away. I'm waiting on the other side to clear it. I know you're done. Just hang on just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Oops. Just a minute. That's lead. That is a concrete anchor. Just in case your concrete doesn't sink well enough, you put an anchor on it and then it goes down a little better. That is a key, what it looks like, but it says something on it. Man, you can't beat words on stuff. Delco Remy. Delco. I know Delco Remy. Keys. Is it a key? Help me out. Electronics. We're keeping it just 'cause it's got words on it. So when I kick the bucket, somebody said, "What in the world are you doing with this thing?" Oh, it has a word on it. You know, he keeps word things. You're not stainless. This thing's awesome. Hey, look! I just bubble bath this little booger out of the bonanza barrel, Billy. Library. Well, let's do it again. Thought I was done with the spot. See, when we get done here, if we ever finish here, then we'll go back to the other side. If we don't, I'll see you here in the morning. Just get up and hit resume on your computer and we can finish that. So what I'm doing is feeling for. Ooh, what is that jewel in there? It is not lead. Okay, one more dig. One more dig. And bring it out, bring it out. I need to start teaching at dental school, don't I? You just take this, you go. You're gonna feel better. Miss Washington, you're gonna do good. Hold on. Quit moving so much. What if there's somebody watching me right now? Let's look over here. I got to go. Oh yeah, it's kind of cleared up. Yeah, I'm done. My back's getting sore. Oh, I see a corn right there. Don't go back under the wall. Stay away from the wall. You are a zinc library because you don't even make a good sound. Look at that. I can't believe it. No ching-a-linga. You can't make your chains make that ching-a-ling sound when the. What is that? See, that's a nice little solid something. No, it's not. It's no fun at all. Let's go do a wrap-up and get out of here.
Hold on, I missed one.
As I was walking away, singing a song about all the treasures I had. Look at that! That is a solid case. Where's that knockout? That is a no-name Nelly knockout. Not a corn. But we're going to harvest it anyway. Just in case my person is mistaken. Let's do this right here. It is getting hot. Ooh. Are you a corn? No. You are a piece of steel. Oh, you're a corn. Look at you hiding down in there. I could be wrong. Ah, that's a wheat penny. That's 2 for Tuesday, Tommy and Teresa. Let's go back over here. Well, let me go gentle first, because I ought to be able to just see them, right? I didn't want to sweat a lot. I just did my hair and everything. Hey, there's a corn and it's got edge on it. So it is not. It is not a library. You are an Eisenhower of the hour, baby. Go right there. We harvested. How did we almost miss this? This is crack-a-lackin'. You have to ask your kids what crack-a-lackin' is. Go ahead and pause and go ask your kids. They need to be about 10. That's crack-a-lackin'. There's a 22. That's a fire, not a drop. I got to go out of the spot and go with my bride up and the children. Hey, what are you with your little hole in your face? Are you an ancient Chinese corn? Could be. Let's harvest. I have found an ancient Chinese coin in a creek. It was made in like 600. No, maybe it was 600 years old. Or is that 600? If something was made in 600, is it 600 years old? Or does it not work that way? Oh, that's a coin in it. And a zipper flipper. It flies wide and I can see inside. Zip that thing up. Boom. Look at this. What is it? Hey, this is my first nickel. It's not a silver. Could be. I think I've only found 2 nickels in City Creeks since I've been alive. And one of them was a war nickel, which then I didn't know lead. Then I didn't know what they were. I thought, man, there ain't no such thing as a silver nickel. Who would do that? Look at that. Zinc. I wonder what else is in the zinc scent. I need to look that up. It can't be just zinc. I believe they're zinc plated. But you know, if you let your kids like suck on pennies, all the zinc plated will come off, then the penny will just kind of decay in their mouth. Oh, I found jewelry. I love creek jewelry. Oh, all the bling went on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It had 8 diamonds and a gigantic ruby, and it's Tiffany. And I'll put it in my man purse right here. That means there's something. Hey, wait a minute. Right by this little worm. Did I upset you? Here, I'll move you there. Library. I can't believe we missed this crack. Check your cracks and don't stop until you find something interesting, because always do it outside, but not in public. Oh, I know what you're gonna say. Oh, my back is killing me. Why don't you get a little chair to sit on? Because I move around so much. And I don't want to carry a bunch of stuff around with me. Well, quit complaining about your back. Okay. You gotta get all mad about it. I'm not, dude. I'm just sick of hearing you complain. Go watch somebody else. Well, that's not nice. Let's look in here. That's a deep crack right there. Alright, I'm officially done. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this spot. I was actually just coming over here to watch my crack scratcher. And oh, that's stagnation. Oh, no, it's not. I'm done. Where's my grippers? I gotta get out of here. Let's go wrap up. See, I stood up and turned my person south and I saw another crack. So I asked myself, is that really a coin poking out right there that I don't even need a crack scratcher for? And who knows what's under all those nails? And what about over there? And I've got probably miles of this stuff. Fermuline. So, let's at least get this out. That is a modern library. We're just going to work here for a second since it's so clear, okay? Is that clear? This is some sort of a wedge between us. Lead nail head. I see a coin. Lead. Lead. In case you missed it. Okay, really quick. I don't know, let's do this again. Man, I could clean out every waterway in Alabama with this tool. There's an old bobby pin. I don't know, they weren't brass, were they? See, I don't know if I'll do the same thing when it comes out of here. Oh, sorry, little fish. We're trying to pretend like we're seeing stuff. Okay, well, let's go over here then, right? I've got to be done. Let's go. I'm walking like Ebenezer Scrooge. I gotta stand up for a little while. We're officially going to the wagon for wrap up. Back at the wagon. Oh, my battery's almost dead. We've got no time for idle chit chat. Let's go quick. My battery's dying. I love that too. I had it hooked on. My battery is almost dead. Let's go quick. Quick, get all the coins out. I am. Go, go, go. Man, this is a productive swishulation. This is probably one of my, I don't know, it's been a while. Since I could hold my head up high. It's been a while. Look at that. There's 2 wheats in there. I wish I knew what that was. I think it's something you can adjust. There was probably 2 plates that went together and you loosen the screw and you turn it and set it in position. Am I right? Right. You bloody well. Look at this. Where's our fun toy? That's the thing I think was yeah, it is a piece of glasses. It's just curled on the end. I'm talking fast because it's almost over. And then there's that. I love jewelry when I find it. Thanks for watching my videos. One more time. Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. I absolutely love this. I even love my box from Bakersfield, California.